am dying to know which one of these really is faster. So I am going to go ahead and test this because we need to know. So we've got a Bloc Loc. This is a 6x6, a 6.5 by 6.5 Bloc Loc ruler, which has this little ridgy thing in here. I'm sure I've done a gazillion videos on that. And then we have the slotted trimmer. And I have got a ton of half square triangles that I need to cut. So I'm going to do 2 on the Bloc Loc and 2 on the slotted trimmer. And we're going to see which one is faster. I'm not sure, but you know, again, the Bloc Loc is great because you can do any of the sizes that fit within this, which is excellent. This one right here, you are limited to the sizes that are right here. Those sizes are what you can do. And I have, this one is the trimmer A. This is trimmer A. So no worries. I'm going to set my clock here. And again, I'm going to do 2 triangles on each. And I'm going to take it all the way through to pressing, okay? And the reason that we're going to do that is because you have to press the Bloc Loc open anyway. So I'm going to do 2 triangles on the perfectly slotted trimmer and then 2 on the Bloc Loc, and we'll see which one actually takes less time. Yes, I'm sure there are tons of variables that I haven't thought about, but I'm just kind of curious. So let's go ahead and we are going to start with the slotted trimmer. You take it and you line up that dotted line with your sewn line and you trim. I'm going to trim the outside first. And then I'm going to pull that out. Then I'm going to come down, and I like to pull in on this guy. I don't know why, but I like to pull in with the rotary cutter. Okay, so that's one that's done. Then we're going to do the next one. We're going to put the thing on the dotted line. I am trimming these down to 4.5, and they will finish at 4 inches. And again, I'm using trimmer A of the clearly slotted trimmers. All right, and now we press. And I'm going to press to the dark. And then we're going to press this one to the dark. And we're going to stop. So it looks like it takes about 1 minute and 30 seconds to do 2 of these. And this is ready to go. It's ready to be sewn. Now let's see. Well, it's 1:29. I shouldn't say 1:30. Now we are going to start with the pressing for the Bloc Loc. Here are 2 sewn triangles. All right, we're going to reset this. We are going to press start. And I'm going to press this to the dark side too. And I already know somebody's going to be like, well, you didn't press it the same way that you did. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to put this here, and I am going to do it properly. There we go. I probably need to redo this one. All right, so there we've got 1. Ooh, I'm moving a little bit on this guy. And we're going to rotate it. Then we're going to pull it. That's 1. And we are going to make sure that the locking side is on the lock side. That's wrong. Let's rotate it this way. That's right. Yeah, probably going to need to redo this so that it is fair, but we shall see where we end up. And that's ready to go. And it looks like we are at about 147. Somewhere around in there. You know what? I'm going to run this one more time. I don't love the way that I approached this one. It was a little rusty there. Let's try it again. Here she goes. We're going to grab 2 of these. We are going to think it through a little better. I really should have this ironing board right next to me. But again, I'm just trying to figure out which one is faster. And I don't know that there's a big enough difference, honestly. Okay, let's start now. I'm making sure that I have more than 4.5 on both sides. Then we're going to rotate it and pull it down right to 4.5 and make sure it is lined up on both sides. Next one. We're going to put the Bloc Loc, and you see the pressing job isn't great on that, and that is one of the cool things about the Bloc Loc. You just pull that sucker right into submission. All right, and we're going to stop. You guys, yeah, I'm sure you're going to tell me all the things that I did wrong, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it looks like they're about the same. So all the people who said, I like this one better and I like that one better, I get it. But if I'm being honest, you guys know I love my Bloc Loc. And the biggest difference for me is I have like 17, I don't know how many of these I have. I bought a lot of these because I needed a bunch of different sizes. With these Bloc Locs, they just kind of fit for the half square triangles. They fit within the size of the tool. I have some different ones that actually matter. The ratio matters with the half rectangle triangles. And I also have the Bloc Locs for that too. But it looks like it's just personal preference. It's about the same amount of time, which makes me very happy because you guys know I love Bloc Loc and I really enjoy these too. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy both of them. So tell me all the things that I did wrong. Tell me why you love which one. Tell me the things, because I know somebody's going to have some discrepancies with what just happened here. But in all honesty, the seconds that were different, I just don't think it matters that much. So get what you want. Get what you feel most comfortable with. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.